Wow. Hi, everyone. My name is Steve Black, and I'm here because of a project called Thumb Quays. I made some quays in the shape of my thumb, and I'm not here to talk about that today. You see that I came up with something called TEDxplanation, and this is really an opportunity for me. I do a lot of things, but I'm just excited to be here, and thank you for inviting me. I didn't want to talk about myself. I don't like to talk about myself, and I'm not that interesting. What I wanted to do was talk about two things. One are logarithms, which seem very complex, but they're actually simple, and I'll explain what they are in a little bit. The other thing is I thought it would be an interesting project to see if I could create a logarithm so that TED could talk about itself. And that sounds confusing, but you'll see what we did today. Okay, so TEDxplanation. As I was thinking, I wrote that, and then after I was done, I said, oh, I should have called it the TED experiment or the TED experience. I'm just having fun today, and I just hope we can all relax and have some fun as well. We did some interesting things, which you'll see in a little bit. We have some music. Okay, so the goals. Why did I come here? I came here to create a performance about right now. April 24th, TEDx, TEDx at Victoria Junior College. And to see what happens with three types of instructions. I'll explain algorithms in a minute. Written algorithms. Algorithms are instructions. Whether a computer's doing it, whether it's, I explain this later on, so I won't dwell on this now. But I had three groups. I was very lucky to have three groups. And one group, I wrote very detailed an explanation, 5 pages of instructions. The second group, so in theory, the written algorithm group was not going to talk to me at all. I thought I wrote very detailed explanations, let them do whatever they want, and that will be the result. I'll explain what happened later on. Written algorithm, again, same instructions, and I would teach. A teacher is an algorithm. If a teacher is giving you instructions, that's what an algorithm does. And then the last one was just the teacher algorithm, just me. No directions at all, just me. So, why algorithms shape our lives? I think many things shape our lives. Of course, as we learn, other people share our lives, but instructions are everywhere. Examples, recipes. A recipe is an algorithm. Language, especially reading. Government, religion. These are these are structures that give us directions. Now, computers plus algorithms control of perceptions and actions. Why is that important? Everybody kind of knows that, but why is that important? Okay, Nick Lazio, I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, 17, he became a coder at age 12. He created something called Sumly as a result of doing research for a grade 10 history exam on the Cold War. He found that search engines could not tell him if a link had the info he needed. So, maybe an everyday situation for a student. He created Sumly, an algorithm which summarizes articles into 140 characters. That was launched in 2011. The bottom line is he sold that for $30 million. That's actually not the bottom line. The bottom line is that that algorithm that he wrote is writing text. So when you think about it, it boggles my mind that a computer is now writing text. And what it does in his case is that it summarizes news articles. So he had a problem and he solved it with an algorithm. So now, we only exist now, and algorithms use the past to create our present. That's very obvious. Okay, this is out of sequence here. What I wanted to do was I wanted to create an algorithm so that TED could talk about itself. So I wrote detailed instructions for a group of 3 people to perform something on this stage today. We met just at 2 o'clock, and you're going to see 3 different groups, and I'm very happy with what they did, but I wrote that one group was just doing text, and what happened was they did such a good job on just the text that we started talking. What I thought is, okay, the group with the teacher is probably going to do best. Not that I'm a good teacher, but the interaction is much faster. I thought the group that was just reading the 5 pages would come up with something very boring. They did something stunning. So I said, hey, wow, I guess my instructions, my algorithms were good, but let's take it to the next level. So to make the most of this opportunity, we talked. So, and I'd like to thank Alexius, my musician, who is, where is it, Alexius? Yeah, sorry. Can you come up? I guess we're going to start with the presentations. Well, can I get, girls, could you come up first? So again, these are 3 different groups. So what happened was the written instructions we threw out the window, they did such a good job that the experiment was a good failure. I thought just reading they're going to do something very boring and mechanical, but actually, well, I won't say anymore. If you're loud, we don't need the mic. Audio people, we don't need the mic. So, sorry. Alexis might need a minute to set up. So again, the point of this logarithm or this experiment was, can we capture this moment? I think I would like to evolve this project, and the next time I would do it is somehow to get people to be able to Twitter so that we can incorporate, tweets into the performance. Once Alexis is ready, we will start. Girls, can you come up? I'm sorry? Let's start with you. It doesn't matter. I mean, again, I thought, okay, when the text group comes up, they're going to read, and it'll be okay, but it's going to be kind of dull. But it doesn't matter. In other words, the algorithm. Okay, wait a second. Sorry, wait. Are you ready? So, mic guy, I'm going to walk off and not use the mic. Okay? Okay. Girls, are you ready? Okay, Alexis, are you ready? Okay.
Good afternoon, I'm Yawan.
I'm Dana. I'm Nikki. And together, we are Impression.
Neptune,
Mars.
Jupiter,
Earth.
brisk-walking, and red.
WhatsApping, tweeting.
cycling at East Coast,
Golfing,
Swimming.
squeezing inside A.R.T trains,
Where is Singapore? Camaraderie.
personal voice,
leadership,
creativeness,
Success.
team,
Team. Work. This is VJC.
TEDx,
here.
Now. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm super happy. The idea was, again, to capture what is happening. Can we get the next group up, please? 3 guys. 3 guys. And again, we started at 2 o'clock, and I didn't know them. I didn't know Alexius, and this is somehow trying to create a situation or a logarithm where we can learn about what's happening in the world right now. Okay, are you guys ready?
This is TEDx. T stands for technology, entertainment, and design. An idea based on data, it can reshape the minds of people. I am an Oscar-winning scientist. I'm creating a bomb. But have you ever wondered our situations of being surrounded by all the superpowers in the world? My name is Boston. I've been shot. I've been bombed. But this is what I want.
all. But this is not the fact. We are serious and we are very much every day.
This is TEDx, a place where you can see something new.
A place where you can hear something new.
And a place where you can understand something new. Thank you.
Actually, that group was, okay, next group. Okay, this was the group that was only supposed to be text, but we ended up developing something more. So I forget which the other two groups were, but we all worked together. Okay, are you guys ready? Okay, here we go.
What's happening today? Today is my friend's birthday.
What's happening today?
I want to go home, but I lost my key.
But
What's happening now? Me. TEDx.
what is TEDx?
TED stands for Technology, Entertainment, and Design.
What is TEDx? I feel that way nothing. What is TEDx?
We shift one's view of the world. This is TEDx.
Thank you. Can Alexius? Okay, I'd like to introduce Alexius. Again, all this was put together today. They were just great to work with. They were the group that just had the instructions, and then the last part that they did with the TEDx thing was just so good. I said, wow, let's build it and try to add some depth to it. Alexius found time to come down here today, and I'd like him, if you would, to play for a couple minutes, and let's just relax and listen to Alexius. Okay, we've got about 5 minutes, so have fun. Thank you, Alexis. Thank everyone that performed on such short notice and did such a great job. Thank you for inviting me, and thank you all. Thank you. Bye.